Ryan, Usman, and
Yeah,
Holloway?
not at all, not at all. What I'm doing, I'll be mad. They should have definitely put me on the first show, live on ESPN or something. It would have been great for the fans.
Yeah. Speaking of the main event, Colby Covington, people love him or hate him. Where do you stand on this? Because it's been sort of a hot topic heading into this fight card tomorrow, or Saturday.
It is what it is, you know. He gonna do his persona. That's him, and that's his character. That's what he think he needs to get to a certain spot.
Yeah.
You know, first shake to him. You know, just like the way I dress, my shoes. You know, some people love on shoes. Many people don't like certain shoes, but then half of people like it. Is this your taste? You know, so he's doing him. You know, good for him.
Speaking of taste, I saw that photo on Instagram of you playing baseball when you were younger. That photo. How long did you play baseball?
I played baseball since I was like 8 years old.
Yeah. Are you still a fan now, or was that just when you were a child? You just
I play baseball. I'm a fan. I watch here and there, but like even when I was in high school, my parents and stuff, when they would come out, I'd be like, guys, you guys don't have to come and watch. I know how it can be boring sometimes when it's like when there's no hits. Everybody in baseball love hits. They love home runs, and I love it. I still keep up with the sport a little bit.
I was going to say next time you're in Toronto, going to go in the summer and maybe hit up a Jays game. That way, you add another Toronto team to the list.
That'd be fun. I would love to hit them up. Hopefully, we can do some BP with them. Some BP track. That would be super fun.
Guys, how excited are you to be back in Vegas fighting here?
I'm so excited. We're gonna get a UFC Hawaii. This is the closest thing. It's right here. We're bringing UFC Hawaii to the 9th Island, baby, and I can't wait. You can go to the California hotel right now and just see how crazy flooded with Hawaiians is right now. The Hawaiian flights over, I heard was crazy. People live here. People from Hawaii live here, been living here. So I think we're going to see a lot of flags in T-Mobile Arena come Saturday night, and I'm excited for it.
Are you a little jealous Bellator's doing another card in Hawaii in a couple weeks and UFC still hasn't been there yet?
Not jealous at all. Not jealous at all. It's just they're doing it. It's great. But when we get there, we'll get there, and I feel like we are. It's not a UFC thing. It's really a Hawaii thing. A Hawaii thing is going on, and whatever. I hope we get to figure it out sooner or later. And at the end of the day, I want to be able. If I'm not fighting and they get there, it's great. As long as I can try and pave the way, so we can get one at home.
How much of an advantage is it that you fought so many 5-round fights and Alex hasn't?
No advantage at all. No advantage at all. 3 rounds, 5 rounds, 10 rounds, whatever rounds you want to go, I'll fight you. I don't think it's an advantage at all. I think so. He keeps a good pace, his strength and all, and we find out. I think so. He's prepared. He knows what this moment is, and we get to see if he lives up to the moment.
I'm not going to ask you to do it, but I'm a Toronto guy, so I want to go more. Could you get Drake on the phone if you wanted to? Could you call him up?
Come on, that's a privacy question, my friend.
You and I know the connection between Hawaii and Vegas, so how much of a pro-Hawaii crowd?
A huge pro-Hawaii crowd. Like I said, it's just crazy. A bunch of Hawaiians coming in today. I'm hearing of Hawaiians just flying in Friday morning. A bunch is like, I heard, the old strip is flooded. Yeah, I heard the old strip is flooded. So I think it's going to be a pro-Hawaii fans base craziness.
Why do you feel such a strong connection?
I think there's a strong connection because it goes back to when was it? 1970s? Yeah, California. What 19 was?
I think it's the 70s.
Yeah, 1970s. The California Hotel. That's why they knew how loyal. They knew how loyal Hawaiians is and their fan base is, so they kind of built something. The owners of the California would actually go to Hawaii and find out what they like. To the point where they started bringing up rice cookers with them to get Hawaiians to stay there. For real, this is not made up. You can go search this up. But that's why, the Hawaiians. That's why the Hawaiians is loyal people, and the California hotel makes us feel like home. Every time you see a commercial, a trip, like you can win a trip to Hawaii, you're staying at California hotel. That's how crazy Hawaii is. So it's amazing.
Have you stayed there?
I've never stayed there. I need to though. I'm not even. I guess I'm not fully Hawaiian yet because I haven't been there yet.
Where's Agent Shine Stealer?
The ninth island came from because of California Hotel. That's why, yeah, they created, they moved over. They was bringing Hawaiians over so much that they ended up calling it the 9th Island.
Where's Agent Shine Stealer?
Agent Shine Stealer. He was at, I just saw him on Instagram. He was with my cousin. They went to the buffet downstairs and my guy, everything he eats, he's eating ice cream first thing in the morning, first thing in the afternoon. But he'd be here, he'd be there ringside, he'd be there cheering. Probably steals Dana White's seat again, so we'll see.
Do you want Rush to grow up to be a fighter like yourself? Is that something you've ever thought about?
No, I had this talk. Me and Rush had this talk. I told him, look, you're not going to be a fighter. He's kind of bummed. He trained jiu-jitsu, he trained boxing. I told him, what we really need you to be is a doctor. So he's on board. He's on board. I told him, look, that's what I do. I'll make this money, and then you can take care of me while you're making a lot more money than I ever will in my career. So go become a doctor. So he's down for it. For sure, it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years, and after Saturday night, I think Dana White, the UFC, the world's gonna see that. Look, this is where I need to be fighting, right here in the Ninth Island fighting capital, Las Vegas.
But if you beat him badly in a way where you feel a little bit bad or not?
I want to win this
Are you expecting this fight to go the distance?
Where does he kind of stack up against the guys who's following this road?
What's your strategy?
Yeah, it's a huge challenge. He's the number one contender. He went to Rio, fought the king of Rio, and won a decision. That's just insane. That's insane to do, you know? To win a decision, to even beat Aldo is insane. To win a decision is insane in Rio. So he's number one contender for a reason. He's here for a reason, and I'm excited.
Max, you get to where you are, like, being you. Kobe's path, you know, he says that this is him, but like with the volume all the way up, and it seems to have worked for him. Your thoughts on whether you like it or not? It seems to have worked, but I don't know, your thoughts on the path that he's taken to get to this point?
No comment, you know. He gonna do no idea. Like, he gonna do what he's gonna do. He's his person, his own person, and if that's what he feel like he needs to succeed, then go do it. You know, it's just like anybody starting mixed martial arts. There's main martial arts. You can either start as a wrestler, a grappler, a striker, but it doesn't change. You know, it's we're all on the same road. We just choose different paths.
The idea that you have to be a performer, that you have to sort of, you know, cut a promo and say things that you might not generally believe. I mean, do you think that's part of this? Like, do you guys have to be like a entertainer?
Every promo I ever cut, I 100% believe. You know, I understand that with performer. I understand some people try to do the WWE thing or whatever, but it is what it is. That ain't for me. You know, I accidentally say stuff and I cut promos on accident. So that's cool. You know, that's why I guess my nickname is really more than blessed. I'm really blessed. It's more than a nickname, and it's crazy. Puna, I kind of know. Yeah, a little bit. We used to train with the same guys, a bunch of guys. He lives with Dan. I used to train with Dan a lot, and I'm just excited. It's excited to have another Hawaiian on the card with me, and it's always great. You know, it's always great. Like, I was talking to him on Embedded. You can see, like, I get chicken skin every time I got a Hawaiian with me on the card. I thought we was gonna have like 5 Hawaiians, to be honest. You know, but it didn't work out that way. But it is what it is. The most I remember by my debut is telling myself in the center of the octagon where Bruce Buffer is announcing me, he's like, do not faint. Do not faint, because I was feeling weak in the knees for sure.
Speaking of Hawaiians, the Ninth Island, do you have family here? Do you have a big base of fans here in Vegas?
Yeah, I got family, I got friends, I got everybody. I got a lot of people that live here, you know? Like, they move from Hawaii, Hawaii's so expensive, they come here, it's like total opposite. So we got a big fan base, and I can't wait for Saturday night to see T-Mobile Arena just cooking.
Is this like a home turf for you kind of feel?
100%. Everywhere I go, I try to make it my home turf and try to do stuff to make the home crowd love us, even if I'm fighting one of their home crowd people. But this is home turf advantage for sure.
Speaking of other Hawaiians, are you trying to be a good example for the Hawaiian community? You're trying to set the guys on the island to come out to the mainland and fight and take on this challenge?
Yeah, 100%. That's everybody on the island, you know. I think that the UFC per capita or whatever, we have the most fighters, the most Hawaiian fighters in the UFC. So I'm not the only one, you know, because I got a belt, a little bit more media on me and stuff, but we got a bunch of Hawaiians that's doing it and just showing people, like, look, you guys just gotta train hard, work hard, and just be ready. You know, you gotta get the call and run up time. Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much.
When you step into the cage and you breath, touch gloves, what happened? What goes through your mind between then and they say fight? That little moment before, as you walk back to your corner, what goes through your head?
Yes, I get to finally punch this thing.
Fair enough.
Whole Brazil rivalry, two countrymen from countries thrown at it. Was that something? Was this the media making a big thing out of it? Do you guys feel like specifically behind it?
Beyond the physical, mentally that you hold an advantage over many of your opponents. You seem to have that it factor that people are kind of intimidated.
Yeah, you know, I feel good. I feel great. It's like any sport. You know, it's like any sport. When you find a groove, it's hard to stop someone's groove. And I try to find my groove often and early, so you know I can go out there and put on a show.
What's your time frame as a fighter? How many more years do you plan on continuing?
I want to fight till I'm 35. That's the year that so like 7 more years. I want 7 more years in this game. But we'll see what happens, you know. It might come around and maybe like, hey, look, I feel healthy, I feel good. Let's go live it. Let's go a couple more years. But right now, I'm pretty set on just staying at this like 7 more years.
Well, that sounds like a good number. We enjoyed watching you. Much success to you. Continued success. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Happy holidays.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Stay well. I always enjoy watching.
Thank you.
You're the man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
What's up, boss? How are you?
Good, boss.
Huge fight coming up in 2020. Take on obviously Conor McGregor's retaining January.
Everything good? I'm not being rude, I'm just trying to get something.